couldn't get signal, I guess. Yeah, I know. I can't. So I can't. Like, I guess maybe I have the wrong. I tried texting you the other day, and it's. I guess I have the wrong. I don't know. Maybe I copied it wrong. I don't know. And then I can't log into that app for some reason. It won't let me like find anything. I was trying. I always try to respond to people, and I was trying so hard. It popped up and it disappeared, and then like, oh, it's just a pain in the ass. Not very tech savvy. So here's the warm up, guys. At least I'm trying. I'm trying to make something happen. So I'm trying to think of where to go. On the way back, I'm not gonna be out here too long. I'm gonna have to try to get home and eat something. I don't know what I got. Trying to be gas efficient and smart about it. And I don't want to go like all weekend without doing anything with you guys. So we are on our way there. This is a psychiatric center. It's a huge property that's abandoned. It's where that MVTV just used the video, that one that everybody likes with the dog man. That was when I was panning in front of one of the huge buildings, and I turned around and I saw something over there, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it at that point. I don't think. I can't really remember exactly how it went down. But I believe if you want to watch the full video, it's Forgotten Land 2.0, or there's Forgotten Land 2.0 highlight. I appreciate you reaching out, Vamon. I really do. Jeffrey, good to see you. CP, hey. Linda, hi. Hope you guys are doing well. I know you guys got some flooding and stuff. Been thinking about you. I think I just saw your text a little while ago. I apologize. Like all over the place. Oh, okay. We are. Thank you. I'm not gonna read your message. All right, we're almost there, guys. So I wanted to kind of I wanted to just log in a little early so that it gave people time to come in. But we, if you're watching this on playback, fast forward to about 5 minutes from now. I'm gonna have to put a lot of bug spray on. This place is wild. Bill has my number from him. Okay, all right. I know he's been busy too. I don't have to bother anybody. But I will. I'll get it. It's fine. Or you could get it. You can get mine from him too. Or pretty much everybody has my number at this point, I think. We are indeed. Gonna spin you guys around in a second. Come on, vehicle. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's there as well. Oh, all right. Oh, shit, I can't get to that right this second, unfortunately. But I will right after. So, as you guys can see, I'll just kind of hang in. I'd like to, I'll give you guys the insider scoop if you'd like to look it up. It's called Kings Park Psychiatric Center. Don't usually give locations, but this place is a dead giveaway. It's such a dead giveaway of where we are. So I'm not going to sit here and try to tippy toe around the location. I've had so many people be like, "That's Kings Park. That's Kings Park." Like, I know that place. So it's pretty amazing. It's going to be fun. It's It's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna live stream the whole thing, and I was thinking about doing video, obviously, because it'll be fun to zoom in and show you guys a bunch of stuff in the tree line. But sometimes we have to switch it up and do. Vision is slightly choppy down here in Oz, just a wee bit though. Okay. All right. How is it? Is it really bad? If it's really bad, I'll make a video and we can premiere it. Whoa, that guy's flying a plane on a string. What the hell is that? Woo-hoo! Nobody's here in my parking spot. Yeah, buddy. I will flip you guys around shortly. I got stuck here last winter. I had my mom's car too, and I got stuck here. It sucked. Nobody helped me. So many people were driving by. Nobody helped me. I mean, it was a it was bad snow, don't get me wrong, but still, like, nobody even was like, hey, you okay? Nothing. All right. You're strictly a Bigfooter. All right, I'm going to turn you guys around. Settings. Nope, not general. Camera. Facing back. Oh, there it goes. So now all I gotta do is hit this fancy little thing here. Flip it that way. Bada bing, bada boom. Bang, bang. So right in there, if we follow this around and go to the big building that's through this thick woods here, these are the woods that dog man was in, just on the other side. So it dips down and then it's on the other side. All right, so bear with me, guys. There's a lot of area to cover. The Long Island Sound is down there. I can't show you, obviously, because I can't zoom. There's some big buildings here. We're going to tour the whole spot as much as we can, at least. Okay? Okay. Sorry for the delay. So I almost want to just go straight back there and show you guys that area, but maybe we'll leave that for last. It's quite a bit to see that we haven't seen yet. So, there's a guy over there just whipping a plane in circles. I don't really know why that's entertaining. I mean, granted, it goes pretty fast in school, but it's on a string. It just goes in a circle around them. I really don't see the fun in that. If I'm buying a remote control plane, like, I want that thing to zip around all over the place. All right, sorry guys. Seems like there's DMs everywhere. Yeah, for sure. Holy crap! Look, oh yeah, I know. There's a portal right over there. It's covered right now, but there's a huge portal over there. I'll show you guys a picture one day. I went in. I went up to the front of it. Obviously, I wasn't gonna go in, but um, so like it's almost like we don't really have like the password to open the door, right? So you can actually walk through some of these portals, and nothing more will happen than feeling funny. So anyway, there's some buildings in there that are run down. The deer like to hang out in there. I don't know why, but they do. Maybe they're not really deer. Who the hell knows? Okay. Oh, flying fields. Permits only. All right. Home of the Airplane Society. All right. I don't know. Maybe that's a cool thing to do. Who knows? I hope you stay live, Mike, until you lose signal. This place looks interesting. I'm doing my best, brother, man. Mike, look first. I could see it. All right. Good, good. All right. I'm gonna do my best to just kind of get us around right now, and we could always do playbacks and kind of stop and go the video. Yeah, I hope it works out too. How's the signal? It looks gorgeous on my side, but then sometimes on your end it's a little choppy, and I don't necessarily want that to be the case because there's gonna be a lot to see. You understand this place too? It closes at dusk, right? So it used to be closed, period. Now they made it a little like open to the public and you can walk around a little bit. But as kids, we used to come here all the time. So now this might get me booted offline, but I'm just going to tell you anyway. The Montauk Project, right? They worked on they did experiments on children. There was a lot of women here, right, that were not mentally stable, and even if they were, um, coherent of what was going on, sometimes they were in the loony bin, right? Air quotes. They would take these women's children from them. Like some of them would be pregnant. They would get pregnant, whatever. They would either tell the women that the child passed during birth. This is an inside thing from like, I don't even know where it came from, but it came directly to me, like telepathically. So take it or leave it. But they would take these children from the women at birth and tell them they lost a child during, delivery, and they would bring it to Montauk and raise it, and that child would know no better. It was raised there in that location, and they would think the doctors were their fathers, basically, and the doctors were their mothers, and they had no idea because they never saw the outside world. So they were groomed, literally, from damn near, infant, whatever that age is considered, infant or infant. So it's kind of interesting. But I think we're gonna go down this way. So this place is kind of a nice little mixture because if you go and dive into the history of this place, you'll see you'll find a laundry list of stuff, and it's always coming from a lot of people who don't really know any better about what's going on, right? So us knowing what we know about cryptids and everything that's here on this island. Here comes the creepy white van. So, I mean, is it really closed down? Who knows? I don't really think this place has much. It does have tunnels underground. They would move the patients through the tunnels. The doctors would move about through the tunnels. You can't really. Some of the more dangerous patients and stuff, you can't really move them about outside. Risk of escaping, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. But this is like a cryptid playground. There's not a lot of people in here during the day. at all. And then at night, it's just there's nothing. There's nothing. So Rob and I have started to explore this location. Obviously, on the other side of the street, there's a lot of little areas like this that I'm sure are amazing. I'm sure they're amazing to explore. And there's another structure in there, which I didn't realize. It's a brick structure. Looks like the door is blown open. That looks like a beautiful tree up there. Hey, what's up, Billy? There's a number of buildings here. I've never really even looked into it, so I don't know much about it, but I'm sure Montauk is strange. I'm sure Brian could tell you more than I can. But anyone who knows me at this point knows I don't really do research. I go and I kind of go in blind and feel my way through and see what I can see in that moment. All right, let's go check this out. It's just looks like a small. It's not big. That structure's not big. There's a larger building down there, but what is that one? It's a little game trail coming down the hill. Let's use this. Down and up. There's got to be deer around here somewhere. This game trail is heavily used. It might have been it looks like there's a water spigot on the outside. It might have been some kind of just housing for a water house or something to that effect. There's a lot of ground to cover in this place. A lot of ground. So again, this is where like doing a video is beneficial because I could kind of zoom in the back, and if I see something, which I have been, I could kind of zoom in on them. But we can always come back. It's not going anywhere. Appreciate you guys being here. If I'm a little distracted, I apologize. So a lot of movement. These are fresh deer tracks. There's a lot of movement, shadows and such. And 2 hours. Let's come to the top of this hill and see what we could see. This is a nice vantage point up here. Yeah, these woods go on for quite a while. There's another similar structure to that right back there. It looks like the woods open up for a minute. I don't know why. If it's man-made or a man-made clearing or a natural. Let's come back. I'm gonna fall down this hill. I'm gonna fall. I only have on sneakers, and there's a lot of leaves. Hey, Littlefoot's grandma. Let's come. Okay. It's snowing. Hey, James. Hey, Derek. I only have 2 videos. One is kind of blurry, and one is other's great. Oh, on your channel? All right, let's go around the back. That's one of the big boys. Obviously, right? It's like a tower. Not always as big or better. I don't know if you guys could see it. Looks like it's snowing. Filmed it last night. Oh, okay. Good stuff. This stuff is floating all over the place. It's like Dandelion City. Alright, it sounds like there's a road down there. Put my sunglasses back on. I won't see as much, but alright, so that was that clearing that we were talking about. It's kind of man-made. There's a path coming down on that side. A lot of these, like, there's a lot of different directions. There's a couple of roads that come through. The one we took in, and there's another one. A lot of that separates some of the hospital. I don't know what that is. Sounds like running water. Let's go check that out. Because that might be an ideal place for us to check some. All right, that's where it's over 80 degrees. Like my car, I'm like melting in there because I have no AC, so I'm like dying. It's actually more refreshing to walk around than it is to sit in there. Hello, my friends. We're here. Where art thou? Who wants to sit on this bench right here? Stare at that. Somebody, name me. That might have been a church, actually. If we're looking at it from a historic point of view. Derek, thank you, buddy. I see was $2 super sticker. Thank you. Oh, super chat. I need to start walking, get in shape. Well, walking is healthy for you and it makes you feel good. But I'll tell you, bro, I walk every single day and I ain't in no damn shape. I got a gut from hell. But it is good. It is good to do, for sure. It might be a church. It might have been a church. I'm looking at the structure of that building and the way at the peak, it kind of looks like it might have been built for like a cross or something to that effect. Don't quote me on it, but yeah, let's see who else snuck in here. I heard watch for snakes. Okay. Yeah, I guess they would be in here too, yeah. I don't encounter them too often. Sorry, Shy. Let me see what you're talking about. Okay. Hey, you are there. I am here. I'm exploring a little more around. We definitely got to come back again and do a regular video because there's going to be a lot. There's a lot going on around me just on the outskirts. Not that it matters. There's enough going on close by that it's good, but I do want to, sometimes zoom in at the edge of the shadow. There's a couple of people walking down this trail, so if you see something, I'm like pointing at them. If you see something, that's what it was. So I don't know why I thought I heard water. It might have been some kind of audible illusion to drag me down here because they know how attracted I am to it. Um, I don't know. In Australia, snakes are given when you're in natural bushland. Oh, when you're in natural bushland. Oh, a given, yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you guys can't go anywhere without bumping into something deadly. Are you overwhelmed? I hope not. I hope not. Littlefoot's grandma. It's all good. Look, there's regular ass people out here. See this guy riding his happy ass little bike. He's loving his life. A lot of these people don't know no better. They have no idea what's going on around them. I can literally talk about it right next to them, and they don't even care what I'm saying. They have no cares in the world. So, there is a little bit of a nerve wrackingness when you do start to see this unseen world, and I completely understand that. And if you ever need anything, just reach out to us, any of us. Oh, there's the big boy. Screenshots if you can. It's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get in there. I turned it off. I turned it off at some point. Sorry, guys. I love walking. One of my favorite things to do. Hopefully tomorrow I will visit Nenova Forest in Belgium. Wonderful. The trees are so tall. It's beautiful. That's amazing. Wonderful, wonderful. I had to change my diet because the swollen legs really sucks. I'm in shape. Too. Just don't get it. And doctors suck here in Jacksonville. Oh, that happens. Any creepy feelings yet? Not yet. Not yet. It's been very actually. It's been very neutral. If anything, maybe peaceful even. But I haven't pushed any limits yet. Right? Like I haven't pushed any limits. I've been on the little paved trails for the most part. I haven't stuck my head in any buildings yet. So I've been trying to kind of ease my way into it, but I think it's about time we switch the game up and push some limits. I want you guys to kind of see a little bit of what's happening in here. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, check out Montauk is Strange, okay? Because he does this at Camp Hero all the time. Oh, he did? Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that, Ophitz's grandma. I really am. If I can do anything, you let me know. I have $0, but maybe I can pull a resource or two somehow, just depending on what you need. I'm not rich, but I'm resourceful, I suppose. I'm like that. I'll call in favors for somebody else, but not myself. Here we go. I don't know why that looks green. Maybe it's mold. It's odd. Pretty cool, though, right? Good. I like that. Good job, guys. So on screen right here, I'm seeing something flickering, but I'm looking back there in person and nothing's happening. So I don't know what that is. I'll be okay. I get paid in a week. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat, Littlefoot's grandma. Like, I know what it's like to have to wait for the damn first. Trust me. It is. That's why everyone keeps asking me what I'm doing this week, and I'm doing nothing. Doing nothing. I am stuck. I get it, man. Um, I'm sorry. That's one of the biggest problems too is when you're stuck on like a check like that. Like, not I don't want to put your business out there, but like I'm the same way. Like when something unexpected comes into play, you have no way to make that end meet. You have no way to get out there and grind, and it's a painfully you know like unsatisfying feeling when you can't like do that. I'm gonna switch topics unless you want to talk about it more, but I'm getting myself worked up. I was looking at Bigfoot on the floor of that bill. Okay, I missed that one. For you, I have cars and bikes, but health is most important. Prayers for you, I have cars and bikes and health, but health. Yeah, no. Absolutely, Rob. Well put. Well put. Look at this. Look what we got, guys. We'll walk over here a little bit. Look what we got over here. Can anybody take a guess what it's going to be? It doesn't fit in with the rest of the forest. What is it? It's our invasive friend. Some weird cooing coming from out there, like over there. Like, I can't tell if it's maybe there isn't a wind really, but maybe just a little bit is going through something metal, or that's what's making it do it. But it sounds like whoo, like it's like something like calling, like almost crying. But here it is. Look, I had this piece of bamboo get out here, right next to this giant piece of metal, all the way over here. Yeah, no, you're not doing that's. Don't ever think that. That's why we do this shit. That's why we do this chat and this premiere stuff. That's why I do this, is so we can be there for each other. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. But if you're not an open book, we don't know how to help you, right? So absolutely don't feel like you're being the center of attention. Don't feel that way at all. Feel that way at all. I don't know what the hell that is. Pretty cool though. What are you? Something's cooing in here, it seems. This bamboo is really thick, and then it goes all the way down that hill. I'll be viewing screenshots all day. I know, right? I know. I feel bad when I do that to some of you guys, but I figure that's us. We want to. Yes, right. Thank you. Right. Thank you. There you go. Thank you, guys. You're all making it more sense than I'm trying to. I try to talk while I'm walking around in circles, and like sometimes it clicks, sometimes it doesn't. Tell me how this is. Look at this here. This is hardcore bamboo right here. It's this way, broke there a little bit, then totally snapped there, then totally snapped there, then broke there a little bit, and it comes up and connects into this tree. Accident? I don't think so. I doubt it. Where are you guys? I know you're in here. I know you're in this mother-loving bamboo. I know you are. Yeah, absolutely. You remember when you came in and you were like, you felt like you were the new person, and you know, you were like, kind of like, I don't want to say skittish, but you know, like I hope by now you've kind of settled in and realized like we're very caring, loving people, and we're here for each other. And like I said, probably when you came in, like I say to everybody else, you don't have to thank me, or you don't have to like feel any type of way, because I know that the type of people that are going to help the next person that comes in and be there for that person that comes in. It's just the way it goes. That's like that pay it forward thing. Like, you know what I mean? Pay it forward doesn't have to be financial. It could just be, it could be like a virtual hug. You know what I'm saying? All right. I wish I could get in there, but I'm getting eaten alive, guys. I mean, just trying to go in there a little bit. I have on tick spray and bug spray, and I'm getting straight up abused. Abused. I have the worst allergies in the world, and there's all this stuff floating down too. Hey, gone banana. See yourself wrapped in a blanket of white light. It works. I'm gonna leave that up there for a minute. Let that sink in everybody's head. Let that sink into your mind and soul real quick. Oh, we got a watering hole. It's not big, but it is one. So, in a location, I know this doesn't seem important to most of you, right? Because you don't really go out there or whatever. It don't matter. Some of you just watch it. But this is important. So, even if you're just viewing, and that person's walking around in a place where, like this, very, very lush, and there is no water. Now, Long Island, you could dig anywhere. You could dig anywhere. If you dig anywhere on this island, I don't know, a few feet down, water's gonna start pouring up. But it ain't like that everywhere. So this little tiny puddle here is actually fairly important. Guarantee we're gonna see all sorts of deer tracks. Yep. Deer. Something else. Something else. I don't see any big boy footprints. I don't see anything like that. Nope. No, I don't see anything of human or larger proportion. We're gonna go make our way up to that one. So I know some of you have been itching to see what it's all about. Oh, look at this. Bamboo is all the way over here. Exactly. I was scared to share, but you and everyone in chat helped me so much. I realized I wasn't crazy. These beings do exist. I regained my self-confidence. Absolutely. I mean, that's why when we had that little side conversation, I forget what I was doing, but I stopped everything because I knew what you were going through. I'm glad you were, whatever. I'm not going to talk about our private conversations, but I'm glad. It's good to hear. You're not crazy. Nobody's crazy. There's people that'll make you feel that way, and then the people that are closest to you will even throw it in your face sometimes. And fuck them where they stand, for lack of better words. So these are placed here, on purpose. I had to squeeze my fat ass through that little gap. It's a good deterrent. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good deterrent. If you look over there, there's a gap where people probably walk in, and what's there? Sure as shit, a huge tree snap. Yeah, we got some kids coming in. It's not a big water hole, but I'm pretty sure when it's wet out here, it gets bigger. It probably gains more water. What's up, guys? One of them got a nice cologne on. Smells good. Oh, this is a steep ass hill. Oh, I don't think they were kids. They were just short. Oh, look at these people that broke in. It's too tempting. Hey, you. Just fuck with you.
I'm just playing with you. Nah, it don't matter. They don't give a shit. They used to care, now they don't. When I was a kid, they used to chase you all around this place. It was nuts. Oh, it was. uh, oh, for sure. Asbestos is nasty.
It's not going to be a great condo or hotel.
Yeah, there's so much wasted. There's so much wasted shit like this on Long Island. It's nuts. It's nuts.
This building should be. Oh, the bedrooms. They should really fix this building up. They did.
This I know. When you really get next to it, it's amazing.
Huge. I've heard people in there before.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow.
It's my problem. I get caught. I can lose my job with what I have, so I got to.
Oh yeah, and I was just messing with you. Get that window up there. So I wish I could zoom in for you guys. Only one person close to you. Yeah. You know, my family was. No, I don't want to say anybody really made fun of me or like poked at me, but they kind of like, that face they give, like a little side smirk, like, all right. And when the activity started kicking up at the house, it's got to the point where my mother, I was at her house and I didn't hear nothing going on really. They were, I guess, messing with her. And she called me and was like, all right, what the hell is going on out there? Like, and then it happened a few times. And finally I was like, do you really want to know? You know, like that's basically how it went down. I was like, do you really want to know? Like, and she was like, she didn't let me answer. She says, it's the Bigfoots. And I said, yeah. So that was how that went. So that's how my mom became a believer and a knower, I guess. I don't talk about it much, but like when I go out, like she'll be like, oh, where you going? Like if I drop the dog off with her, I'll be like, hey, like I'm going out for like too many hours. Oh, what are you doing? You're doing the Bigfoot stuff? Like regular stuff or Bigfoot stuff, she says. Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Sometimes you gotta just let the Sasquatch prove it to the people who they want to prove it to, and then let the rest of the people just fall by the wayside until if and when they're ready. And I know it sucks. I know it sucks when it's people close to you and you want to discuss it around them, and you really want to embrace it. More bamboo. All the way over here. All the way over here. Why do they do that? Like, it's got to be a Sasquatch. It's not like a human's going and carrying a piece of bamboo from all the way over here and then all the way here. And if you really look at it closely, it's touching a bend tuck. It's not huge, but it's touching one. One of my family believes, they all laugh at it. Makes frustrated with them. Yeah, I don't even dare bring it up. To my family, I got laughed at for sure. Yeah, so I'm a Sicilian family, so like, but they know me, and they know like I dive into a lot of hobbies. Like I've dove into a lot of hobbies in my life, and I pretty much start them. 3 days later, I'm over it. So unsatisfying. Whatever. Did it once, tried it. What's next? Right? That's me. Like I want to do what's next. What's next? I want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. Don't know why. I don't know why. It's just how I'm built. I'm not easily amused. And it's not with everything. It's just kind of with Yeah, most things, right? Anyway, so in a nutshell, when I started this up and stuck with it for so long and everything, like everyone was kind of like, well, all right. Like this shit must be really, really serious to him. It must be really, really serious to him. So that's interesting. They took the handles and welded them together. So you can't pull it out and you can't push it open. It's fucking genius. It's a simple design, but it's brilliant. I'm open-minded to pretty much everything. Unfortunately, my family is not, but that's okay. Yeah, it's all right. I'm glad you guys got a good attitude like that. You got to take who you can with you. You really do. Unfortunately, a lot of people won't come with us. They just won't. They're comfortable in their safety blanket, their security blanket. It is. It's more comfortable. It's more comfortable to turn a blind eye to this stuff. I can't. I can't. I don't need to prove it to the world, but I can't ignore it either. You know? But I also have a beautiful relationship and I enjoy it to the fullest. And like I'm one with Bubba, right? And to the point where I, the stuff we do here is one thing, but the direct relationship I have with him is there's so much stuff that happens that I couldn't tell everybody everything. Not that I would because it's personal. A lot of it's very personal and it's beautiful and it's personal. That's the best way to put it. It's like for me and for him and for that direct connection. That's why I have people, I run the camera all the time because I don't care about catching them on camera anymore. If we do, we do. Great. It's fun. I love it. I love it for you guys, but that's not the most important thing by any means. All right, let's see what we got going on. Imagine the Bigfoots having a tribal meeting at that building with the graffiti by the woods. Yeah, they might be. They might be sitting right here in front of this tree. I'll never know it. Unless they wanted me to know it, I'd never know it. I actually see more when I'm looking through the camera lens. When I put the camera down, no, I shouldn't say that. I do see them. I do, but there's a lot there. You see more of the veil through the camera lens. Like when you're watching it on video, you can see it as a whole. It's a lot easier to see it as a whole. When I'm looking around here, like you guys see this much, right? But then I'm seeing everything. So it's like there's a lot more to take in. How do I get the hell out of here? All right, we'll go up to the front of this big building. Maybe we'll cross over. There's another whole street down here. It looks like that might. I don't think it's a walking street, whatever, walking trail, paved one. I have no idea where they go though. This place is massive. It's massive. And then what's just that? Oh, it's like a wood stairs that go down into a field. I don't know. So this place is very close to when I do the Sasquatch Festival. This place is very, 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 very close by. All right, Miss Linda. There's your snake. There's your snake, Miss Linda. Here it is. If you didn't say something earlier, I would have went towards that damn thing. Because I hear a rustle and I look at it and I go towards it usually. I never see them either. Shit. It's nasty. Look at this thing. Hope you guys are enjoying. Debating on if I should walk out here or hug the building. Well, let's just do this. Yeah, you're not gonna see much of it though if I go right up next to it. All right, let's do it anyway. So there might be something of interest. That could be something in plain sight that the average Joe just walks past. Yeah, look, there's like a game trail in there, inside of there, from probably people breaking in and walking around it. Somebody spray painted a tree. I don't care if they spray paint the damn buildings, like whatever, you know. It is what it is, but not a tree. Damn, there's a lot to be seen in here. I don't want to go in necessarily by myself right now. Just not for any other reason than if something cuts me or I go down from something. I don't want to be around nobody to scoop me up. Look at this grotesque mofo. What's up there, buddy? All knobbed out. I'm watching whole cooking supper. We're stuck with us whole forever, so learn to please love. Yeah, that's true. You're actually really right about that one. Well said. That's not selfish. You have every right to enjoy who you are and what you like. Yeah. Is that building completely abandoned? Yes. Yes. All of them are. All of them are. That's what that guy was saying back there. He's like, it would make a beautiful hotel or something. Like, it's going to waste. This is not the only place like this on Long Island. There's a lot of places like this with massive amounts of property and just empty building. There's like, I can't even imagine how many rooms there are, and the rooms are big. Man, this is a self-sustaining hospital, right? That's what this building is. It's a self-sustaining hospital. So there's other outposts, right? But this one basically has everything in it to the point where nobody has to leave ever. So probably the most hazardous patients were in here. And that way they never had to leave. They never had to go anywhere. So they probably have like a big kitchen in here, a big playroom, everything in this one. Different wings, females, males, juveniles, adults, yada, 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 right? I've actually worked in the other hospital, the other psychiatric hospital that looks like, it's very similar to this one. So I was on a team that did whatever. I was on a team that moved around for a little while, and we had to come to this hospital for a little while. And it wasn't open, but there's some in the front with outpatient. All the way out there, there's 2 houses left. And they're very modern. But anyway, we were there for a while, but they tried to get us to sign asbestos agreements. And we told them, fuck off. Ain't signing shit. And I was only like 20. Bird just shit on me. Can't believe a bird just shit on me. So, yeah, I was only like 20 years old, and I knew better. I knew better. There was some older guys on my team too that said don't do it, but I was almost gonna do it because the money was good. They were gonna give us like extra pay to do it, but that's always a red flag too. When the state or the feds give you extra money to do something, that's probably a good reason why. Look at this tree, guys. Look Look at the beauty in this thing, huh? Oh, there you go. Yeah, look at that tree. Somebody take, yeah, bird shit. I know, it's unreal. Can somebody take a screenshot from me when I get over here? I'm gonna put the camera down and then stand in front of it. This is just a pretty amazing photo. And I want to do one on this side too, actually, if you don't mind. If somebody could just take screenshots and send them to me. All right, I gotta find a place to stand them up. Let's use the curb. Let's use the curb for this one. Probably still have to angle it up more. A little more angled up. Hopefully that works. If you guys don't want to do it, I could always come back and do it. Thank you guys. All right, one more. Then we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming. So I don't know how that works. Is it even in there? A little bit. Yeah, it's too close. It's a little too close. Whatever. Yeah, all right. Worth a shot. Let's try it a little bit. Let's get the base of it in there then. Okay. Sucks. Way too close to take this picture. This person's doing donuts right around. Like, this guy's just doing donuts over and over and over again right in front of me. I have no idea what the hell is wrong with him. It's like, it's just weird. She's going in circles, ripping up the weirdo. Oh, here comes a cop. Is that why he stopped? Fucking jerk off. It's a fire marshal. There's a massive tree back there too. These are really beautiful. I mean, really, really beautiful. Here he goes again. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with him? He's swerving like crazy too. Like, yeah, there's something really severely wrong with that guy. Oh, unless he's like trying to beat the shit out of his like girlfriend's car or something. Like, I don't understand why you would do that. All right, I'm gonna kind of put this like this maybe. It's so hard to get shots of yourself like when you're out. It's just I got good at it, but it's hard when you're on a live stream. When I'm doing a regular video, I can like pause it and put the camera down and like set it up for a little while. I feel awkward doing it with you guys making you wait and shit while I get the right shot. Alright, it's warming up. Could be dangerous. Yeah, I mean, I ain't worried about one dude, but you know, it's just he's whipping around a car like that's the dangerous part. It's you could hurt somebody. This must have been a fire station. Like, I don't care how tough you are, you can't beat up somebody who's driving a vehicle like that, all crazy and shit. All you had to do is get it, go out of control, jump the curb, and I'm dead. It's pretty cool. Report any emergencies to New York State Park Police. Something back there. Oh, like loud. These woods go back pretty far, and as you can see, so right, this place almost goes right down to the water, right down to the Long Island Sound. There you go, the sun melting. Worst part is when I get to my truck, it's gonna be on fire too. But there's a signature Sasquatch sign if I've ever seen one. We see this all over the place, right? These bald trees or whatever, they just rip them right out of the ground. I don't know why. They just don't like them, I guess. I don't know. They kill them. That's what they're doing. They're ripping it out at the roots. They're killing them. That's why they throw them all over the place. It's almost like they throw them in a pile like it's a trash can. So whatever those trees produce or attract or whatever is not something that they're interested in. That's my take on it, and I don't have an answer for what, but you know. It's all fenced off. There's an entrance around the back. It looks like it's open, and then this kind of you can walk. I don't know where these things go though. No idea where we are. I think if I keep going this way, we should hit the truck sooner or later. Billy would send. Wait, Billy, wait, I don't fucking know what the hell's going on. I just screenshot both those pics, but I have nowhere to send them. Oh my god. I guess I'm not texting the right number. I'll get it from Billy, I guess. Or you could get mine from Billy, or mine from Linda. It don't matter. Whoever. Doesn't matter. Billy would send them to Mike since Billy has your number. Yeah, that's. Wads of Bigfoot in there to the left. Okay. Wads. Look at this game trail. All wadded out. They're all wadded out in there, Linda. I love the way Linda talks. The verbiage she uses, it's so fucking entertaining. Oh, there's an X right at the gate. Okay. What the problem is? Should I not come in? No, it doesn't matter. Look at this little baby fence right here. Like, what? This must have been a cemetery. Usually that short fence style is like... Oh, shit. Oh, there's deer. Damn. Yep. I was using their game trails. All right, we'll go in and wrap around. I can't really afford to deal with ticks today. Yesterday was, whatever, the Pine Barrens Day. Drove me nuts. I was gonna go see Anthony at Unidentified S4 tonight. He was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a clear night." I was gonna go Wednesday when I thought I had the ability to do it, and I had to cancel. So, but he said tonight's gonna be a clear night. But he's in Staten Island, so unfortunately, I can't even really go locally right now. I'd love to get there and show you guys what sky watching looks like. He has a lot of UFOs flying all over the place. It's really a lot of fun. We both have the night vision, so it would be a lot of fun. I could just kind of stream while we do everything, but it's gonna have to wait, I guess. Oh, there's a bunch of deer. Hi, girls. Oh, that's a buck right there. Hi, girl. You okay? You scared the crap out of me. I was in the middle of saying something. You're all right. I know, you guys don't see many humans, do you? You just hang back here in the tall grass. You know, most people come here and they never explore outside of the buildings. They go directly to the buildings. They were off limits for such a long period of time. Well, there's 2 bucks. So that's a buck right there. He's probably the big boy. His sheds are coming in. And then this one, he has small antlers. So does that one, very small antlers. So 3 bucks and 1 doe. It's interesting. You could see how this is such a fresh game trail. They were laid here, look, see? This is where they were laid. Right here. It almost looks like a giant footprint was right next to them, look. Right? Look at that. Look at that huge footprint. And then they were just laid right here. It's almost like they all left. Like Sass was just, look at that buck, man. He is eyeballing me. Hi, buddy. You okay? Ooh, you're going to come back and look too? Will you look at that? It's all right, babies. You're the girl. You're supposed to go. Go. Be free. He was trying to protect you, and you come back to look at me? She's like, I think I know you. The other deers talk about you all the time. Boom. So much for that trail. That's where the sidewalk ends, Shel Silverstein. All right, let's use their game trout, eh? Oh, that's probably another reason why they're so attached to me. I use game trails like more than I use freaking sidewalks, and I literally walk on deer game trails more than I walk on anything. All right, Mark, what's up, buddy? All right, sorry. I'm behind. I apologize. I wonder if they like them up to use them as blinds to hide behind, but that doesn't even make sense if they can dematerialize at will. Well, a lot of it doesn't make sense. But you have to understand, too, they're dematerializing. Okay, ready? So, they have the veil activated, right? Which makes that cover. It's almost like a cellophane that they can see through and hear through. But on our side, it's blocked up. So it's like a one-sided mirror, the double-sided mirror, right? The cops can see the perp, but the perp can't see the cops, right? So my understanding is, yes, they can dematerialize, but to do that, there's a ritual where they have to. I've seen them do like a breathing technique, almost like a Lamaze, like when a Lamaze class, like when people are having a baby, women are having a baby, they tell them to breathe a certain way. So they have to like do like some of them I've seen they I've heard that they have to like do a certain thing, a number of things. So while they can do that cloaking and materializing or go through portals and stuff, I guess sometimes that could be time consuming. So that might be why they comfortably just sit behind the cover. I don't know what this place is. That wasn't. I don't know why I got in front of the camera. Like, oh, I had to tie my shoe. That's a nice building too. That's pretty cool. So I'd imagine this is some sort of like, there's like a main hallway or like a main building that goes through, and then there's all these like side areas for probably housing. Definitely look like dormitories. This might be for like a higher level functioning patient. Maybe they didn't need as extreme of a, what do you call it? Like max, right? There's like max, and then there's like gen pop or whatever. And I don't want to compare it to prison, but it is. You're on a lockdown, and you have to earn your way out. And to earn your way out, you earn your way out through doctors who are similar to prison guards. And then there's like, a head doctor, which is in essence a warden. So I mean, we could fool ourselves and say that they're here for bettering themselves, but it's damn near prison. Even if you check yourself into a psych ward, you're at their will for quite a while. I believe it's like up to like 72 hours. And then like sometimes they can disagree. You have to like go to court just to get your ass out. It's pretty insane. Lack of better words, I guess. Hello, my friends. You like these tall pines, huh? Yeah, there's not too many of them. There's not too many of them in here. Knock. Hi. Yeah, knock. It was really dense. It was a really dense knock. Really dense knock. Basketball hoop in there. It's weird shit, man. Just goes to show that maybe there was pavement there at some point on a basketball net, and then nature took it back. Over time, nature took this back. Oh, I'm sure you do, my brother. Yeah, you're welcome. I mean, if I can help at all, I try. I don't have a lot of answers, but when I do, I like to. So I think I have a lot of answers sometimes, but if I'm not 100%, I will not push it as a fact. Rephrase. All right, what is this shit? Oh, maybe it was a tent area? I don't know, it's weird. Oh, something moved back there. Oh, it's a person. A human person. All right, I gotta tie another shoe now, so bear with me. We're gonna head out of here. I'm just trying to find my way to the exit. I don't even know. I need to find something to eat. I'm gonna have to go home and try to just raid my cupboards and hope I have soup or some shit. It's always like this at the end of the month. All right. Yeah, so I was saying something before this deal. Oh, Anthony, unidentified S4, right? So I want to get out with him, and he was saying tonight's gonna be a good clear night. So maybe I'll like bum gas money from my mother or some shit. I don't know. But then again, like I have things I need to spend that on too, so that would be better spent on. So this is the place I was saying earlier in the very beginning when we parked and walked by, and I was pointing down, and I said, "Oh, the deer like it in here," and I don't know why. This is actually this. I didn't realize how close we were when we bumped into the deer. I didn't realize how close we were to this spot. Oh shit! There's a cop right there. What the hell is he doing? It's weird. He's over here, so I'll show you guys where that Dogman thing happened at, and then we'll leave. I'll take you right to the scene. I'm sure some of you might want to see a close-up view of it. So whatever that person, whoever it was walking up this trail over here. They were coming from down there and up this trail, and then I seen a cop backing up. So maybe, oh, he didn't look like a cop. He looked like he was in a green uniform. Like, there he is. See, it's very weird. Oh yeah, that's like they're part. Oh, it's like it's police, but I don't know what kind. I don't know what kind. It's not Suffolk County. Well, maybe they have their own cops here. Maybe it's forest rangers. Who knows? Yeah, so there's the truck over there. That's the portal area, is right, actually right in there. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but I'll show you a picture of it when it was active. I was standing right in front of it. Oh, fuck, is that guy near my truck like that? Beep, beep, motherfucker. Looks like he was peering in my back window, like seeing what I had in there. Unfortunately, my key thing doesn't reach that far. Damn it. All right, one more time. One more shoe tie, and that's it. I'm walking around with them untied laces. Good. I should just tie them tight and double tie them, but I'm starting to get in like a dragging my ass type of mood. Okay, let me catch up to you guys. Carson, hello. Yes, it's some pig. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it sucks. Scared, silly. Good to see you, Carson. Good to see you. Hi, guys. All right, I'm going to take you guys to the DM scene. This might look familiar to you guys. So Rob and I were walking in that area down there. We actually came through there. There's another video called We Both Saw It. We're standing right up here looking down. You see a deer. We interrupted a Dogman hunt, basically. You'll see the Dogman is hunched down and he's trying to hide, but he's staring right at us, kind of like mad, it looks like. And the deer walks right past it and up and out. And it's just hunkered down right there the whole time watching us. That one's called We Both Saw It. Obviously, I could have clickbaited the shit out of it, right? Got 1 million views, but I don't give a damn. Everyone always tells me about all these amazing videos. Like, they're not sitting right here in our tribe. Like, we got them. We got them. So, this is the section. Yeah, so we walked through there that day, and we came down and back up the hill, and we had to climb out. I don't know. I don't remember if Rob was with me that day, honestly. Maybe he was not. No, he wasn't yet. No, he was not yet, actually. So anyway, I don't think I had gone out with him yet at this point. Doesn't matter. So I came up out of here, and it's a big dip down, and I came back out of there, and I started filming that side there. I think I started filming that, and then this is where it was, right here, right here. So I started filming this way, and I think I walked up over here to this, like, I don't know, whatever. I basically came up that side and went in a big half circle, occasionally looking at this tree line, right? Because I seen something in it. But little did I know, when I panned back over this way, that there was one sitting right in here. And it was in these trees, basically, right here, like amongst these trees, just sitting next to it. But you'll see, as we get close to it, you're going to understand how huge this thing really was. So it was standing to the point where we could see it up to like this high, and it was standing down in this huge incline. There are huge drop-offs down in here. This one's probably like a 3-foot drop. It depends where you stand. Some of the drops are huge. Like the place I came up, it was a huge drop. So for that thing to be standing down in that bunch of a ditch like that and still show itself in such huge size. And that's why it was so easy for it. It looked like it faded back because as it was stepping back, it was stepping back away from this high ridge here. Oh, gotta get out of this shit. Disgusting. I hate tall grass like that. There's so many allergies. Over there one time I took a picture of Rob. He was like, he had the binocular on and or his binoculars, and he was looking somewhere in that direction. And I took a picture of him just to like send it to him, you know. I was gonna just send him a picture of himself, you know, kind of action shot, right? And there was like this huge smoke going past him that was so cool. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
There was like this huge smoke going past me. It was fucking amazing. I don't remember what color it was, white or black. I don't remember. It didn't belong there. It was definitely like a, you know, something moving past or moving away, whatever. It don't matter. So that's that, guys. I hope you had a good time today. Yes, remember this video. It was videotaped more than once. Right, okay, yeah. See, you guys remember better than I do. You know, that's why I'm amazed at people that they have such good detail. But again, I guess I do this shit every single day, so a lot of things start to just tie into one another. Man, can't believe how warm it got out here. Yeah, so this one wraps all the way around this big building. This is another big place. Woods on all sides. You could just dive in anywhere, and it's gorgeous. It's really nice. There's not really trails, but you know, it's not really a good place for night investigation because they have their own police that patrol at night, and I guess they do in the daytime too, because that's probably what we just saw. I'm just a little taken by the color. It looked like a forest ranger color, so like that green. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Screen that's frozen. Oh, all right. Yep, I see so much right now. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I guess it froze. Great day exploring Jurassic Park. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for being here, guys. It's always fun. It's exciting. I like to do this kind of stuff because I get to kind of see your feedback as we tour the place and see your interactions. Sometimes when I do it like this and then we video it and then we premiere it, the chat kind of goes left sometimes because people are coming and going, which is fine. It's fine. It's not that serious, but this way is a little different because you guys will point things out as you see them, which is a lot of fun. I'm sure it's fun on both sides. I'll give you guys a little peek into what this area looks like down here. I think that area right there, you see that area is sunny, like it's really covered in sun. I think that's what I was talking about with Rob. I was like, yeah, this looks like a structured area up here. Like they probably sit here and kind of hang out and soak in the sun. And then that's when we saw the down in the ravine there. It's basically like every side of this, it goes in a big circle and every side of it dips down into the middle. And there's like a teepee structure down there with a big, huge tire in the middle of it and like all sorts of shit. It's like kind of squatchy, but it's not, which makes me think that it's probably just a little dog man hole, If they don't live down there, they sure as hell are here often enough where we've seen them twice. Yeah, remember that clearly, yeah. So, yeah, we'll come back, Rob. This is where Rob and I usually enter on this side and just kind of walk down in. Today we did a little bit of a tour. Mind you, there's still loads of shit out that way. Loads of shit that way. I just don't got it in me today. I did what I could for now. My legs have been burning for days. That hike in the water and in those water shoes and stuff, walking on the pavement really banged up my ankles bad. So all right, guys. Well, that is it, my friends. Why laughing at Rob? You're showing the world that these beings are real and then we share. Yes, I'm glad to hear it. Green Hills Border Patrol. Yeah, well, I don't think we have any borders. Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's weird. It only said police, like, so it's probably the ones that work here, because it didn't even have anything listed on it. So they probably only have jurisdiction in this. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. I mean, I don't know. You know what? I'm not really kicking anybody. Yep. All right. I was trying to say I'm not really kicking anybody out. So if you'd like, I can always stay on while I ride, but that's up to you guys. All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right. You know what? Maybe I should make a call back to my house and see if I can figure something out. So I will catch up with you guys soon. I appreciate you being here. Thank you all so very much. I can't do this without you. I can't share without wonderful people. You guys see it. You go around the different channels and you see disrespect, you see chaos, you see mean, vicious people, and we don't have that shit here. I know we patrol it regularly, but still, I mean, I love that. I don't have to ever do anything or say anything. I can just come in here and know that it's going to be a wonderful time, and that's more important to me than anything. Okay, I will. I'll check them in a minute. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Moon. Stay. Okay, all right, guys. All right, all right, I'll get off and check everything, guys. I'll check it now before I start moving. And I'll touch base with you. All right, guys. Appreciate you. 2 hours, thank you. Rob, thanks, bro.